Alright, Bright Blessings Adventurers, while we wait for our dough for our Astara cakes to leaven, we're going to do what's called an egg charm. So first my wife's going to start by sticking a needle in one end of the egg, if that's possible. How about I give it a try?
Yeah, that's probably good.
Alright, let's get that thing out of the way.
It's really hard.
There we go. Alright, I got one hole in. Now I got to try and do the other hole. I feel like I'm going to end up cracking the egg all over the place here. Now we've got to try and spin the needle around and get that egg yolk all messed up in there. I think I did that. Alright, and so now we turn it upside down and we get all of the egg to come out.
This would be better if we had a straw. A straw would stick into the hole and let him blow it all out.
Oh, let me see it. Looks like it's starting to come out, but yeah, now I see why we needed the straw. And now I wish we had the straw, but we don't.
That's really gross.
Yeah, but that's why you do this yourself, right? You put your own work into it, and that's what makes the spell successful here. I'm getting most of this out. This is great. Yeah, I told
So
you.
you're supposed to kind of scramble it up so the yolk coats the inside of the egg, so it makes a design inside.
Okay. Alright, so I'm doing it.
That's kind of hard. Okay.
Well, it's coming out. I think we have a medical problem here.
Why? You can feel the yolk is the last thing in there. It's hard to push out the yolk, huh?
Yeah, it is. That's why you're supposed to make one end bigger than the other, I guess, to help allow the yolk to come out more fully.
Ugh, don't do what I just did.
We had a backfire.
You. Ugh.
When you're doing this, don't grasp the egg too hard, because I could feel it almost ready to crack. And if I put too much force on it, it's totally going to crack. I can totally feel that. Oh, and if you just drop it like that, it'll probably crack as well.
Did yours just crack?
And your cats go crazy when you do this, so lock them up. Alright, since I dropped mine in the egg, I'm going to go rinse it off.
It's kind of stuck. There you go.
When I rinsed it off with water, obviously water got in there, and that's what cleared it out to allow it to drain completely. Alright. Now let me... Alright, so there we go. So now you want to put down a cushy mat, something that'll absorb so that way the egg doesn't break. And now we're waiting for Carrie to finish up hers.
I'm trying.
Oh, I just heard it gush out, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's almost got hers done now. All right, and so now comes the part where we make the charm here. So whatever it is that you're trying to do, you need to hold that firmly in your mind. Now I'm going to charge this charm, or both of these charms, in the circle at the new moon. So of course at the new moon, the waxing moon, you want to do constructive magic, right? So magic that's about building things up, whether you're building up your self-confidence, or you're building up your love life, or you're building up a business venture that you're starting, something along those lines. Now, if it were the full moon that was coming up, then we would want to do destructive magic. Magic aimed at ending bad habits, like smoking or spending money too frivolously, or something along those lines. And so I'm going to start putting on my design now for my charm. My artistic skills are not the best, so this will not look so great when I'm done. And again, make sure that you're grasping the egg very gently when you're working on it, because this thing is ready to crack at any moment. And so we're going to continue decorating our eggs here, and hopefully we'll be done here in about 5-10 minutes. Now it's important that whatever design that you put on your egg, that it's something that means something to you, connected with the goal that you're trying to achieve. Not really a whole lot better, but go with it. And let's see. There's no glue available, so I guess we'll go with green for this. Alright. Let's go black for this. Alright, and so as you can see here, I've put my design on my egg charm here, and what this is my business's logo for my company, and my charm is to make my business more successful and to make more money, and so that's why I chose this particular design on my egg. And so, like I said, we're going to hang this up in our circle, and then on the new moon ritual we're going to charge these things. So that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, you know, I did forget an important part of my design. I want to put a bunch of dollar symbols on mine. You know, there's nothing wrong with using magic for personal gain, as long as it doesn't harm anyone else, right? And it harm none, do what thou wilt. That's the Wiccan creed. Now, in order to make sure that this isn't going to harm somebody in my quest for personal gain, we do tarot beforehand to see what the result of this magic is going to be, whether it's going to be white magic or black magic or even remain gray. And this is my cat Oreo right here. And so I got an affirmative that it was okay to go ahead and do this magic, and so here we are. And honey, do you want to show yours?
Yeah.
Alright, would you like to... Alright, so what are we looking at here? First there's a cross here.
That's health and wellness of my family.
Alright.
Myself.
Alright, and then the heart.
Just symbolizing family and loved ones.
Alright. And then the dollar bill.
Wealth.
Alright, and then she has self-esteem written here as well. Perfect. Alright, and so that's our video for the egg charm. Stay tuned to this channel for more interesting arts and crafts video just like this. Alright, so we finished the egg charms, we hung them up in our circle, but before we go, I just got a few bits of business here. I'm in business for myself doing Instacart. This is my referral code, DCONNORS 32191. And then also, please go to my website, changeyourstatusquo.com, and click on our partners and links. And I've got a whole bunch of stuff there. I've got links to cool books like this one, hats like the one that I wear. I've got a merch store there, and then I've got ideas there for starting your own business. I got a ton of content there, so please go to my website, changeyourstatusquo.com. All right, catch you again later, guys.